Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Adley LaForge reporting from the sidelines. Now, here's Harper. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Murray can't get it to fall.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And he makes that one. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside. And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
He just pops up and puts it in. Wembanyama really is that tall.
On the wing, Murray. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Wembanyama, left side, gets the three-pointer to fall. Wembanyama's got 9 points.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. Pass to Champagnie. Wembanyama outside. Shot clock at 6. Buries it down low. 11 points in the game.
That's very light work for Wembanyama from that close.
Wide open look here for Murray. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Got the ball here for Denver. 7-point differential. Pass to Watson. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Hardaway with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. And the Spurs with possession. Stolen by Gordon. Oh, and here we go. Watson, nobody back. Finish off the break.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7. Gordon. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of them.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. That one falls.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Whew. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
And he drives in. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
That's just textbook. Castle understands when to deliver the ball off that screen.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Murray. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Murray's got 8 points. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama up high, down hard.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, this is why Wembanyama is such a nightmare. The size, the speed, the touch, he has it all working.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Wembanyama. Jokic with the steal. Out to Hardaway. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the inside. Outside for Wembanyama. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Spurs making a switch here.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Champagnie. Spurs leading by 13. Wembanyama, that's for 2. That one good for 2.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, It shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Wembanyama. Denver grabs the miss. Now, here's Jokic. Drills the elbow jumper. Jokic has got 6 points.
Jokic has every shot.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here is Harper, guarded by Valanciunas. And it's Wembanyama with the
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Back to Halliburton. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Here's Halliburton. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Indiana on D. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside for Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. And Giannis throws it down.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Halliburton on the attack. And the dunk by Halliburton.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Halliburton. Lays it up and banks it in. Halliburton's got 6.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well and deep.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Outside Nesmith. Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Give him 8.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Halliburton for 3. Back to Siakam. Some nice passing by Indiana here. And the basket by Halliburton.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
It's stolen by Halliburton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
That one drops for him.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Zubac. Zubac, screen. Back to Nesmith. Nice start. For him, sinking his first shot.
These are exact. The kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Cash assisting on the play was Porter. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in the game. to the middle. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Halliburton really a playmaker with the ball in his hands.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Out to the wing. Nesmith with it. Halliburton outside. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The Bucks trail. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Halliburton misses.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Free throw no good for Halliburton. Now off the inbound. Oh, my goodness. Throw it down.
Come on. He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Dives for it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Halliburton using the vertical there.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Fires from 14. Indiana with a rebound. Here's Nembhard. And it's Indiana scoring again. The Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Zubats. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Milwaukee making a switch here. And he can't hit the second.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. 4 on the clock. Over Portis. Left side, Nesmith. Money from the wing. Bucks trail by 7. There's a screen by Turner. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up to the Indiana Pacers. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Zubats comes with a double team. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Indiana with a rebound. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Nice move. Outside for Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Siakam the screen. Second chance shot. Halliburton, good. Halliburton's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is how dangerous Halliburton can be from the mid-range. You gotta guard him closely.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Bucks trail by 9. Up top, Porter. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Turner. The kick out to Kuzma. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Halliburton with the ball. Now Porter defending. Here's Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Here's Siakam. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Kuzma. On the wing, Porter. No made baskets yet. It's good.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low. Getting past some contact into his shot.
Nembhard into the lane. It's hauled in by Rollins.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
Kuzma, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Turner. Here's Rollins. And stolen by Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. The 3 is up. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. And now it's a 10-point Indiana lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pacers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball. Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Nembhard, good. And the Pacers lead by 9.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side, Porter. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Oh, those long strides. Halliburton. On the wing, Kuzma. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more. Here's Nesmith. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Indiana leading by 7. Halliburton right side. Pass to Zubac. And he banks in the layup. Zubac has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And the basket by Halliburton.
You know, the shot of Halliburton is just so steady. You add in his driving ability, Tyrese is a scary offensive player.
Yep, that one goes. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Halliburton with the ball. Now Porter defending. Inside. Big time slam by Siakam.
Yeah, Siakam's got a great head on his shoulders. They'd be smart to use him in that set as much as possible.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
The Bucks trail by 9. Green, a screen. Pass to Turner. The three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Turner's got 5 points. The open shot, Halliburton. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
He shoots. Halliburton, good. Halliburton's got 29.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Back to Green. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Green. Fires the three. And he can't get that one.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Nembhard outside. Great open look there. He has 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Green. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Milwaukee making a switch here. Milwaukee shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton drives. Soft touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 31 points.
And using that momentum to his advantage. Even when Halliburton gets knocked around, he pushes through it well.
There's a screen by Turner to the paint. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Pass to Rollins. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Turner, no good. Indiana leading by 9. That's tipped. Porter with the steal. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, speedy transition play by Porter. Getting there to put the finishing touches on the fast break.
Pass to Siakam. And here's Zubac. Oh, and Turner with a block. They retain possession. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nesmith. Nembhard outside. Now here's Halliburton. He's guarded by Porter. Now here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Here's Rollins. Here's Kuzma. To the inside. Outside for Porter. Pass to Turner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Siakam. Halliburton outside. Down low. Off target at the rim. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Indiana.
51.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Milwaukee has possession. 9-point game. Giannis takes that first step. And here's Porter outside. Pacers with a rebound.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
To the paint. Pass to Shepard. There's a screen. To the middle. Huff. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Huff, good.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Oh, Giannis working inside.
Oh, they're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Really left him alone that time. Huff's got 7 points for the quarter.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And it's Shepard missing. Bucks trail by 12. Pass to Green. Here's Portis for three. Drops in the three.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Oh, touches it off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. There's a screen by Turner. 5 on the clock. Lots of room. Book it!
Got to be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. McConnell looking around. Drives to the hoop. From deep. The triple drops.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Oh, it misses. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Using the glass to lay it in.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Zubac pulls it down. Pacers leading by 14. Nembhard fires. Ooh, the shot misses. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another chance. Antetokounmpo striding up court on the break.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Halliburton fires. Antetokounmpo with a rebound. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 11.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Pacers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyrese Halliburton.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Now Zubac. Halliburton outside. Just 4 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the Lakers facing the Charlotte Hornets. To the middle. For three. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Walker for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, a sharp shooter to begin with. But give Kemba a nice pass to get into rhythm, and it's over.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Los Angeles foul. Magic Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Curry. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He could really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Back to Johnson. Here's Wilkes. It's stolen by Curry. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Wilkes. Johnson on the wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Mourning. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Charlotte's shooting their first free throw of the contest. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Johnson on the wing. And here's Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, ripped away. To the inside. A nice shot by Worthy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Walker. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Walker's got 5.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Here's Scott. And the 3 off target. Pass to Curry. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Johnson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Out of bounds, and Charlotte keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Nice shot by Walker.
The delicate touch from Walker, I mean, it's why he has so much confidence in these types of challenging shots.
Johnson misses the layup. Hornets leading by 6. Outside Walker. Back to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Walker. 7 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. A nice shot by Rice.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Johnson, and he banks in the layup.
Johnson.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Walker. Again, Charlotte.
Sure, I mean, he can hit threes, but Walker loves to operate in that mid-range area.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. On the wing, Jones. No points yet. From about 19, Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Johnson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
So both teams making some changes here. Now the Hornets moving it up. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Here's Walker. 9 points in the game. That won't go either for Walker. Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Lakers trail by 6. .43 seconds left in the first. The offensive rebound. And here are the Hornets now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
McGee with it. Shoot from the baseline. Rebounded by Johnson.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
Here's Rice. Connects from downtown. Rice has got 6 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Kemba Walker getting it done for Charlotte. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly... been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Here's McAdoo. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Now McGee hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 6 to shoot. To the paint.
Well, that's pathetic. You had to pass that.
When they get their opportunity
You got a midget going in.
they don't hesitate.
Pass to Coleman. Here's Bogues. That one is off. Lakers trail by 9. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Making a change here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to McAdoo. Tries to spin move. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Scott can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 9. From downtown, on target from range. Bogues has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
The shot by Bogues, no good. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Rambis. Here's Scott. Rice grabs the miss. Here's Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Rambis. Here's McAdoo, covered by Johnson. And that one's good. McAdoo.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Bogues. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bogues has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the board.
Spins. Takes a 13-footer. Johnson with the defensive effort. Hornets leading by 11. The 3-ball. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Johnson with it. Walker picks him up defensively.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Walker for 3. pure from three-point range. Walker's got 12.
Well, with Walker, it's all about his quickness. The defense just fails to keep up with him.
Outside Johnson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Pass to Curry. Here's Rice. Now here's Walker. The kick out. Curry. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. 10 points for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to Rice. The three from Curry. He can't get that one to fall. And we've reached halftime in this one. Hornets out in front, up 11. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Johnson. He's off on the layup. Here's Bogues. Pass to Coleman. The three is up. The shot by Bogues, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Johnson. Second chance effort. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Hornets leading by 11. Here's Divac. Here's Bogues. He has 6. To the left wing. Down low. The putback. Pass to Divac. Outside Curry. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Lakers trail by 13. Here's Wilkes. And he goes in for the dunk.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And Charlotte making a change here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The kick out to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Outside Johnson. Looking to get it going. Hornets with the rebound. Pass to Walker. Outside Curry. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Worthy. Inside. Wilkes. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Walker's got 15.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
It's blocked. They retain possession. Pass to Johnson. Second chance shot. Shot clock at 6. Scott. Top of the key jumper, no good. He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Curry.
Number 21, Michael Cooper.
Charlotte leading by 13. Pass to Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. 14 points for him.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Cooper. Abdul-Jabbar. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
And Walker, here we go. Pass to Rice. But nice passing by Charlotte here. Launches a 3. Walker's shot is off. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Wilkes going inside. Walker pulls down the board. Here's Rice. The kick out. Curry. Walker for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Hornets lead by 17.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Out of bounds.
Look, when the three...